They got their own stores, restaurants, high, efficient energy systems. Look over the left, those are all apartments, my friends. Condos. That's all residential. The building on the end with the curve, the far left, every suite was $1 million. And that's Granville Island down to the left underneath the bridge. Houseboats. People live there. But these folks here have their own marina. And again, these are water taxis. Look on the right. See the round ball? That's a 13-story IMAX theater, Canada's tallest. Kids do science projects there. It's called Science World. Michael Bublé, he's from Vancouver. He owns a penthouse on the left here. And there's our stadium, my friends. Soccer and football. BC Lions and Vancouver Whitecaps. The football team's in Montreal today. Game starts at 4 to play the Montreal Alouettes. Canadian football, this is week 9. So they've been going for like 2 months. At night, they light that up though. You can see the roof, they'll open up the roof. Once you arrive downtown in Vancouver, the first thing you notice is how clean it is. Street cleaners come around almost every 30 minutes picking up any trash. Really tries to be a clean city. This area we're in at one time was a rail yard. This is where the Canadian Pacific Railway used to turn around and go back across Canada. Today it's an upscale neighborhood. There's parks, elementary schools. These buildings go underground. Parking's all underground. They just built the first robotic parkade in Vancouver called the Jameson House. You get out of your car, a robot takes it and plucks it in a slot. It goes 5 stories underneath. It's called the Jameson House. All the cars were Bentleys, Mercedes. Very expensive. But they're running out of space. It's supposed to be one of the finest research centers, designed like the Colosseum in Rome. We're just getting ready to turn onto the main street downtown. This is Georgia Street. This is the way you get to Whistler, Grouse Mountain, Stanley Park. You know, so many people live downtown, my friends. Look on the right. See those condos? Underneath those is a Costco. Costco's are usually out in the suburbs, right? Well, there's one right downtown in this city. There's a big mural here on the right, time and gold. Right now we're driving over a 200-store mall. It's underground. It's called Pacific Center Mall. It's right below us. You go in the Hudson's Bay Company, you go through the mall down below, you come out at the left at Sears. Oh, Sears is going under too. That's going to be Nordstrom's. So they have the closing out sale. It was George Vancouver. So it was such a thrill, you could take your first elevator ride. You could tell your friends you were in an elevator, because they call out the floors. Yeah, you can see the water. We're getting close, everyone. Hey, out there on the water, see that seaplane just went by? That's Vancouver's second busiest airport. And up on one of the towers is an air traffic control tower. They control all the seaplanes. It's the largest seaplane-only airline in the world. And normally around this time, if we pull up to Canada Place, there's a big lineup because of all the ships that are there. But today there's only one ship, so like I say, you'll be going right on today. No lineups. My friends, look at this building on the left. Look up at the roof. 4 acres of grass on this. This is called a living roof. That's the new convention center. That's where Tom Cruise was doing his thing. If you haven't seen Mission Impossible, rent it when you get home. You'll see all this around here. A lot of it was filmed in that building there. Canada Place, built to look like a sail ship. This was the Canadian Pavilion during World's Fair. The Pan Pacific, it's a convention center. This is where we're headed.
If you look to your right, you'll see the entrance. That is where you are heading. Keep following along the glass walls. That'll take you to security. After security is American Customs, where they'll want to see your passport, and after that is check-in. Your large pieces of luggage have been driven down below the pier. The longshoreman will put it onto the ship, and your bags will appear in your room sometime between 4 and 6 today. When you get off the bus, please watch your step. It is a little bit slippery. We've had someone slip today, and we don't want a repeat occurrence. Aside from that, have a great cruise.
Thank you.
Stand behind.
चलो